service companies. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net.
Joe Mathis alongside Tim Holland. We're live from Boyle County High School. We sit courtside right behind the scorer's table as Boyle County, the Lady Rebels, off, Tim, to a 5-1 start. Their best 5-1 start, their first best 6-game start for Boyle girls basketball since the 2013-2014 season. Kind of saw this coming last year with a team that was very young, returns 100% of their scoring from last season, didn't have a single player graduate. And we knew the offense would get better. You couple that with the tenacity that Boyle girls have always played with defensively under Coach Britt, and so we kind of expected them to get off to a good start. But 5-1 through the first 6, best start in 12 years. Now they have a LaRue County team that comes in here from the 5th region for this Friday night game. First time LaRue County has played a 12th region team on the road in a true road game in 7,308 days. The 2006 season was the last time LaRue County traveled to a 12th region team. So it's not a team you see often in this area, Tim. And the Lady Rebels have a chance to move to 6-1 through the first 7 games. And got a chance to do that tonight against LaRue County.
Yeah, it is. And we've kind of talked on some other broadcasts. We were looking forward to this because this is the one team we haven't had a chance to cover yet. You're right. We saw them last year. We saw them, come up runner-ups in the 45th district to a really good DCA team. And it's kind of the thing that we thought, it's like, okay, they're going to be primed for next year. And they are. They've got experience. They've got girls that, even some of the girls that hadn't really played much did really good last year. And talking to one of the players' parents, that they've done a lot more focused off-season workouts. And so Coach Britt really kind of feels it with this team. And he's trying to push to get as much as he can out of them.
And nearly a third of all the games that Coach Brian Britt has coached while the head coach at Boyle County for the Lady Rebels, they've held the team they've played under 40 points. So, again, the defense has always been there, but it's putting the offense together, and you're starting to see it this year. Addison Yates at 18 a game. Ellery Taylor, the Miss Soccer in the state of Kentucky, at 10.5 a game. We saw Addison put up 29 points just 2 games ago. They're going to depend a ton on her, but this is a deep Boyle County team. They'll go 8 or 9 players deep, without a beat. They won't worry about who they put on the court because they feel like they don't lose much when they put players from the bench onto the court. Yeah. So same exact thing as last year. Again, you return all your starters, you return all your scoring. You feel like you're comfortable playing 8, 9, 10 girls and not losing a whole lot when you put them on the floor. Boyle County and LaRue County tip-off coming up in 3 minutes on your home for Boyle County basketball, Z105.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer at 236-6686.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. Please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loans subject to credit approval.
What's new at your Danville Lee's Famous Recipe? Some money-saving daily specials. Get the 8-piece bonus box of dark meat with a large side of your choice for just $12.99. Try Lee's new delicious chicken sandwiches for just $3.99. And now available every day, you can take $1 off the filling and mouth-watering 3-piece chicken dinner, $1 off the regular price 7 days a week. Don't forget, Lee's is a master caterer. Let them take the hassle out of your next event. Call 859-236-8777 for the great taste of Danville Lee's Famous Recipe on South 4th Street.
Danville Bike and Footwear is listening to their customers with an edition of Ultra running shoes. Ultra is known for its roomy toe box and zero to low drop that adds to your comfort, whether you are running errands or on our beautiful Kentucky trails. Danville Bike and Footwear specializes in individual shoe fittings to ensure maximum comfort. They carry Brooks, Saucony, Asics, and now Ultra shoes for your active lifestyle. Come into Danville Bike and Footwear and let them find the perfect fit for your feet in downtown Danville.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. During the Wrap-Up the Year sales event, lease a new 26 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $389 per month for 42 months. $61.75 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing, 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock C26066. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
Joe Mathis alongside Tim Holland. We are courtside at Boyle County High School. LaRue County and Boyle County starting lineups being introduced as we speak. We know LaRue County starting five. It's Kaylee Warren who leads them in scoring at 13.5 points per game. Number 10, Annabelle Davis, a sophomore. Both Kaylee and Annabelle are sophomores. 8.5 points, 2.7 rebounds. Sophomore number 2, Carmen Colvin at 5.8, 4.8 a game. Senior number 33, Addison Skaggs at 4.5 points and 3.2 rebounds per game. And number 21, Jocelyn Corletto, 4.5 points, 5.2 rebounds per game. For Boyle County, it's Addison Yates, the sophomore, at 18 points per game, leads them in scoring. Also from three-point range at 38.5 from three-point percentage. Number 33, Caroline Lamons, 4.5 points and 2.3 rebounds per game. Number 12, Maggie Burke, the point guard. Number 10, Jaron Smith. And Kinsley Lefew, the freshman. Tip is controlled by Boyle County. We are underway for high school basketball, and immediately Addison Yates from the right wing sinks a three-pointer. Well, we just mentioned she leads Boyle County in three-point percentage and hits that one from the right wing, and quickly the other way, Boyle County forces a turnover. So about as good as it gets here to start off for the Lady Rebels. While I'm still trying to read the starting lineups, Addison Yates sinks a three, then they force a turnover. Yates from the baseline, kicks it in up top to Burke, left-hand side to Smith, over to Yates, left corner, three, yes! Back-to-back for Addison Yates. She put up 29 2 games ago and has 6 early in this one. Now Boyle County full-court press. Down to the floor goes Jaron Smith, ties up LaRue County. Jump ball will keep it with the Lady Hawks. We're going to see that all game long, Tim, from Boyle County. Full-court press, a lot of very active hands. They are quick on the floor. They love to play defense. Coach Brent has mentioned multiple times on the air during the morning show, there's going to be days the offense will maybe not play well. There can never be a day the defense has the night off. Top of the circle, Kylie Warren has the basketball, lost it, picked up by Lefew in the front court, bounce pass to Yates, no look down low to Burke, who spins one way, comes back the other, missed the layup. Rebound comes off of LaRue County, will stay with Boyle. Boyle County, the home whites, white tops, white shorts, the black stripes down the side. LaRue County, blue and white are their colors. Blue tops, blue shorts, Lady Hawks in white bold block letters across the chest. Burke, bounce pass down low to Lefew. Good position, lays it up and in on the right block. She snuck around Jocelyn Corletto, laid it up for an easy bucket off the backboard. Whitaker bank shot for Kinsley Lefew. Just under 10 points per game. It's 8-0. Rebels steal it away again. Burke behind the back pass in the corner, and Addison Yates wasn't there. Looked good, but Yates wasn't where the pass was directed to. It's a turnover, and LaRue County will take over.
Yeah, she thought Addison was going to set up in a familiar spot in that corner and just threw it a little bit off. And, of course, I'm sure Coach Britt didn't happy she didn't look where she was throwing.
Here's Kaylee Warren. Going to back down. Burke comes near sideline to Colvin. Colvin down low to Corletto. Corletto lays it up off the backboard. No good. Battle for the board. Comes back out to Corletto over in the left-hand corner. Mid-range jumper by Davis is too hard, and Lefew has the rebound for Boyle County. Kicks it up to Burke. Burke near sideline. Bounce pass down low for Smith. Smith bobbled it, gets it back. Blocked away on the attempted layup on the left-hand side of the backboard. It's out of bounds. We'll go to LaRue County. Boyle County 5-1, LaRue County at 3-3. LaRue County just beat Caverna their last time out 73-48. It was the most points LaRue County scored in a basketball game in the last 76 games they played, and now they turn the ball over again, trying to throw it down low to Corletto. It's over top of her head, out of bounds, and senior Ashlyn Young will check in for Boyle County. Maggie Burke will check out. There's a lot of luxury for Brian Britt to be able to bring seniors that can score off the bench. You'll see, obviously, Ashlyn Young in the game right now. Ellery Taylor will play quite a bit. She's another senior on this team, as will Reagan Britt, another senior. Free throw line, Lamons has the basketball. Hands it off to Addison Yates. Mid-range is too hard off the back rim, but Young chases it down in that left corner. Offensive rebound, and she threw it away. Trying to find Kinsley Lefeview. It's taken away by LaRue County. The other way, Warren lays it up. Right hand off the backboard. No good. Lamons clears the rebound. So Lamons threw it away, but then grabs the rebound on the defensive side. Gives it off to Yates. Yates down the court. Goes to Lefeview. Left-hand corner. Fakes a three. Drives in. Bounce pass to Lamons. Little 8-foot mid-range is good for Caroline Lamons. Good ball movement by Boyle County. It's quickly 10-0 Lady Rebels. And Boyle County relentless with that defensive on-the-ball pressure and that man-to-man. Near midcourt, Warren has the basketball. She works right hand, gets a screen, backed off by Jaron Smith, trying to beat Smith to the elbow. She can, and she throws it away. Threw it over top of the head of Addison Skaggs. Here comes Hadley Russell and Reagan Britt will check in. Jaron Smith, Caroline Lamons will check out. So it's Young, Yates, Lefeview, Russell, and Britt, the five on the floor for Boyle County, who leads this game 10-0, just 2.5 minutes in. On the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, Addison Yates has 2 threes, has the basketball in her left hand. She dribbles on that left wing, swings it over to Ashlyn Young at the top of the circle, back to Yates. Yates back up top to Young. Young left-hand dribble back to Reagan Britt in the corner. Britt will work right hand and circles back around. LaRue County in a 2-3 zone now. Russell up top to Young. Young down low looking for Yates. Beautiful pass, and Yates snuck in between 2 LaRue County defenders, and Yates threaded the needle. Young threaded the needle to Yates. Addison Yates has got 8 early points. It's 12-0 Boyle County. Top of the circle, Warren has the basketball, holds that left fist up in the air, gets a screen from Corletto, left-hand side, now works back towards the left as Corletto fades off to the right. Warren dribbles right-hand side, lost the basketball in the corner, taken away by Reagan Britt, goes to Lefeview. Lefeview goes up to Ashlyn Young. Young to Yates on that left corner, swings it over to Lefeview. Lefeview right-hand dribble up top to Ashlyn Young, over to Russell, right wing, over in the corner to Yates. She fakes a pass, drives baseline, no-look pass to Lefeview, wide open, missed a little 4-foot jumper. Rebound comes back out to Lefeview, and she follows and puts it in. It's 14-0 Boyle County. Lady Rebels are rolling early in this one, and LaRue County wants a full timeout. We'll take it with them with 4:16 to play. In this first quarter, it's Boyle County 14, LaRue County nothing. Back in 1 minute on Z105.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stuart Powell Ford. I'm proud to announce Ford's end of the year sales event where you pay 0 money down, 0% interest, and 0 payments for 90 days on almost all new Fords in stock, including the Tough Super Duty truck. Lease payments starting at $399 a month with 0 money down. Come see us at 225 South Danville Bypass, Stuart Powell Ford, where we make it easy.
Have you heard about Farmers National Bank's Teller on Demand service? I gave it a try and I loved it. I simply touched the screen, talked with bank specialists live on screen, and they made it quick and easy. And the service even offers extended hours, 8 to 6 weekdays and 9 to 2 on Saturday. Teller on Demand is a quick and easy way to make withdrawals, deposits, or ask a question. Farmers National Bank, member FDIC.
14-0 Boyle County leads over LaRue County here in the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Lady Hawks will throw it in backcourt to Kaylee Warren. It's been all Lady Rebels so far in this one, as LaRue County has been turnover prone to begin this basketball game. Warren works around the screen, hands it off left-hand corner. Britt nearly took the basketball away. And again, active defense, active hands as Yates picks up the LaRue County Hawk in the left-hand corner. They go right-hand side looking for Carmen Colvin. She hands it off. Jumper by Skaggs is no good, and Yates has the board. Strong side for Boyle County. The Young left-hand corner to Britt. Britt drives baseline. Bounce pass down, little Lefeview in the paint. No-look pass behind her to Russell. Lays it up and in. Hadley Russell, Whitaker Bank shot. She's the 4th Lady Rebel to score in this first quarter. 16-0 Boyle County. Warren the other way. 15-foot jumper rolls home. There's the first two for LaRue County. Comes courtesy of Kaylee Warren. Averages 13.5 per game. Boyle County so quickly down the floor that Reagan Britt wasn't even looking for the basketball, but it's knocked out, I think, by LaRue County. And Boyle County will keep possession of the basketball.
I think Coach Britt works just as hard on the sidelines as his players do. I mean, he's in down in the defensive stance. He's trying to get them to mimic everything, so he's got to be tired after the game.
Young inbound pass to Lamons. A beauty. Lamons makes the catch like a wide receiver on the right block and then spun in one motion and put it up off the backboard. Whitaker bank shot. Lamons has got 4. 18-2, Boyle County leads. Here's Warren with the basketball. 30 feet away from the basket, right-hand side. She swings it over to a new player just checked in. That's number 2, Carmen Colvin started the game. Apologize for that. She's not new checked in, but Colvin and I think Hadley Russell run into each other. Foul is going to be on Hadley Russell. That's Russell's first. That is the first in this game. It took 5 minutes almost of game action to get our first foul. Anna Harrison, the new player that checked in. There we go. I knew I saw somebody new on the floor. Anna Harrison for LaRue County. Senior average just under a point a game. Left wing, that's Davis. Davis in the corner. 3 by Colvin's no good. Strong side rebound tapped out by Burke. Comes right to Carletto, and she's fouled in the putback by Caroline Lamons. Jocelyn Carletto will get 2 free throws. Foul on Lamons is her first. That's Boyle County's second. LaRue County 3-3, led by head coach Danielle Brown, who stands right in front of us, hands crossed on the end of the LaRue County bench. Her 5th year as LaRue County head coach, a former LaRue County Lady Hawk herself. First free throw is good for Carletto. She's at 68.4% from the line this season. Graduated from LaRue County in 2006. Played in a pretty successful team her sophomore year. That LaRue County team won 19 games her sophomore year. Second free throw is off, and Hadley Russell grabs the rebound, goes to Maggie Burke. Burke speeds in the front court. Nobody stopped her left-hand layup. She missed it, but Lamons follows and spins it home. Caroline Lamons dominating down low. 6 for Caroline. It's 20-3. Boyle County by 17. Ward in the front court. Swings it left wing. That's Annabelle Davis. Davis goes back to Colvin. Colvin swings it back to Warren. Warren drives. Left-hand baseline. Blocked by Lamons. Lamons trying to chase it down and save it in. And she cannot. She gets the block. LaRue County keeps the basketball. And Jaron Smith will check in for Reagan Britt. Boyle County, one of just 3 12th Region teams that LaRue County will play this year. They actually will play back-to-back games against 12th Region teams tonight. Then they'll play West Jessamine their next game. 3 by Davis, too hard off the back rim. And Maggie Burke, smallest player on the floor, has the board. Burke down the floor looking for Russell and threw it away. Again, Boyle County plays at such a fast pace. That's the second time in about the last 4 or 5 possessions we've seen them just about throw it away on the 1-2 possessions ago. That time they did, just trying to get the ball down the floor so quickly. Jaron Smith checks back in. Addison Yates checks back in as well for Boyle County. 20-3, Yates has got 8 so far in this one to lead all scorers. The 1 field goal for LaRue County came from Kaylee Warren. Warren shovels it off to Colvin. Colvin 2 dribbles to her left, trying to find Davis, and it's knocked away, taken by Lefevue. Lefevue right hand the other way, stops off the backboard. It's a Whitaker bank shot for the freshman Kinsley Lefevue, who's got 4 in this one. 22-3 with under 2 to play now. That extra Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. In the front court, Kaylee Warren has the basketball. Backs up near the midcourt stripe. Jaron Smith on her. Man-to-man defense here from Boyle County. They slide to the right, go over to Davis. Colvin. Colvin spins, goes down low to Carletto. Carletto back over to Colvin. She fires a right wing 3, misses short. Rebound taken by Kinsley Lefevue over top of 2 blue jerseys. She swings it to Burke near sideline. Maggie Burke, right-hand dribble. No look pass down low to a cutting Yates. Reverse layup, no good. She's fouled. Addison Yates with 2 free throws coming her way. She's a 76% free throw shooter.
Yeah, this team's pretty intense. They're in your face. They're down the floor. If you even take a breath, they're by you or they've taken the ball from you and they're down the floor. So, Coach Britt really has these girls, hitting on all cylinders right now.
First free throw by Addison Yates. Bounces off the front rim, the back rim, then back off the front rim and falls off in front of it, so it's no good. Yeah, remember, this is the same Boyle County team, Tim. Last year, district championship versus DCA. Remember the quote-unquote stall ball game, so to say. DCA didn't play any defense on Boyle. Boyle stood there with the basketball. Second free throw, no good. Lost that game 38-34 to DCA. By the way, ball's out of bounds on LaRue County, so Boyle County will keep it.
That was after, I don't remember the exact total. You probably got it in your notes, but a pretty big defeat during the season.
No, they lost by 28, I think it was, just 2 weeks before that. So this team can play, and they believe in what Coach Britt's doing. Leftview drives right hand. She's fouled. Foul is on Jocelyn Carletto. That's Carletto's first. 2 free throws coming for Kinsley Leftview. And the fact of the matter is, the longer that game went, the more the pressure got on Danville Christian Academy, who was so dominant last year in, not just 45th district play, but 12th region play as well. First free throw by Leftview is good. And we can kind of see the makings and the piecings of this Boyle County team believing in what they were doing defensively, offensively last year as well, I think is where they needed the most work. We've seen that offense come together now this year, and they're leading 24-3 in this first quarter against LaRue County after Leftview sinks her second free throw. Warren in the front court, again, Jaron Smith hounds the basketball, and Danielle Smith wants a timeout for LaRue County, and she gets a timeout. 30-second timeout will take it with her. It's 24-3, Boyle County by 3 touchdowns on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard on Z105.
Hi, it's Jenny from your local Big Deal store. This holiday season, give a gift your friends and family will love and use. Big Deal's gift certificates spend like cash, and best of all, you're supporting local businesses. At our Big Deal store, you'll find all kinds of businesses, from restaurants to entertainment to car care. So head over to our website and start stuffing those stockings.
That's right, Jenny. The Big Deal store is your holiday headquarters for savings, making gift giving easier than ever this year. Whether you're shopping for family, friends, or coworkers, you'll find incredible deals on a wide selection of items perfect for everyone on your list. Shop and save at hometownlive.net. We know finding the right gift for someone can be tricky. That's why gift certificates from the Big Deal store are always a favorite, especially for those hard-to-buy-for folks. So don't stress over your holiday shopping this season. Shop the Big Deal store at hometownlive.net.
Boyle County 24, LaRue County 3 as LaRue County inbounds the basketball. They double team Kaylee Ward, and Caroline Lamons gets a little too handsy with Ward. They call her for a foul. That's Lamons' second, Boyle County's third. And LaRue County inbounds it now far side. They kick it to the backcourt, back to Warren. The Rebels leading 24-3. Warren, left-hand side, goes to Colvin, top of the circle. She's now double-teamed. Ball knocked on the floor, taken away by Leftview. Up the court to Yates on 2 bounces to her, and Yates in one motion. Transition, lays it up with a Whitaker Bank shot off the right-hand side. Yates is in double figures in this first quarter. It's 26-3. Boyle County leads. Warren, near side, has the basketball. Crossover, gets a screen from Carletto. Now works back towards the right. On Smith, falls down. No foul. It's a traveling violation. You go down, it's either going to be a foul or a walk, and there's not enough contact for that to be a foul. Pretty easy traveling call. And Boyle County with 27.4 to play has the basketball. Addison Yates will come into front court with it. Lily Hazlett checks in for the first time tonight as well. She's a junior for Boyle County. Top of the circle, Lily has the basketball, hands it off to Jaron Smith. Smith works around Colvin, right hand beats her, blocked away though, as Skaggs comes over with help defense and swats the ball out of bounds, and Smith with a big grin across her face. And the basketball, I guess, rolled back behind the bleachers and underneath the bleachers, I think. They're looking for a game ball now. Yeah, it rolled underneath the bleachers on the far side, and Kinsley Leftview is halfway under the bleachers to grab the basketball. You can just see Leftview's feet. And she goes underneath the bleachers. She gets it, and there's a cheer for Kinsley as she grabs the basketball. 11.6 to play. And Leftview just disappeared. You just saw her black tennis shoes underneath the bleachers. Yates will kick it in right corner to Leftview. Up top to Hazlett. 10 to play now. Hazlett back to Yates. Right corner. Has a good look. Right corner 3. Misses short. Rebound comes out. Bounces off Lamons' head and comes off to Warren. Warren with 1 to play. Throws it up at the buzzer. Missed it right-hand side. We played 1 quarter of basketball. It is domination for Boyle County. Lady Rebels 26. Lady Hawks 3. Second quarter is coming up on the Hometown Radio Network.
At Thoroughbred Express in Danville, they provide an unparalleled service experience with top-quality car washes every day. They're all about building lasting, trusting relationships with their customers who always come first. That's why they've crafted the perfect car wash experience, one that their customers will enjoy for years to come. Thoroughbred Express offers special membership packages, and just for $10, your first month is covered. Enjoy unlimited washes at a great price. Visit Thoroughbred Express today, located on Houstonville Road, Danville.
This is Boyle County EMS Director Mike Rogers. Boyle County is one of 6 counties in the state that offers a crisis response unit. What does that mean? When 911 receives a call from someone going through a mental health crisis, Boyle County EMS responds appropriately in a discreet manner with a social worker and a paramedic, keeping the individual's dignity intact. If you or someone you know suffers from a mental health issue, Boyle County EMS is ready to help. Call 911 or Boyle County EMS at 859-238-1134. Boyle County EMS, when life feels overwhelming, we bring calm, care, and a path forward.
Addison Yates with 10 first quarter points, 6 each from Lamons and Leffew to pace Boyle County with a 26-3 lead. And I remember Coach Brian Britt talked that they were actually having an alumni night of some sort tonight. That may be what they're announcing right now. They were asking all the Lady Rebel former basketball players to come back for an alumni night. So making some special extra announcements in between quarters. And Boyle County will have the basketball to begin the second quarter of play. Ball in the backcourt. It's Lily Hazlett who has the basketball, dribbles with the right hand, stands in that Rebel logo at midcourt as we get the second quarter underway. Bounce pass to Leffew, right-hand side. Leffew looks back at Coach Britt. Will take a couple of steps in. Goes over in the corner. Ashlyn Young, wide open three. Bounces off the rim, comes off, battle for the board. It's taken by Warren. We have a foul on the floor as Warren grabs the rebound. It's going to be on number 21. That's Kinsley Leffew. It's Leffew's first and Boyle County's first here in this second quarter of play. Mentioned LaRue County doesn't travel into the 12th region much. We talked about that in the pregame show. December the 16th of 2006, nearly 19 years ago, I should say. Three-pointer no good. Kinsley Leffew has the rebound, charges in a front court. She takes it all the way, spins on Warren, lays it up and in. What a move by Kinsley Leffew, who took it all the way down the court after the rebound. Nobody stopped her, spun in the paint, and put it off the backboard for Whitaker Banks shot. Leffew has got 8. It's 28-3, Boyle County by 25. Right-hand side, Warren over Britt, mid-range is no good. Rebound comes out to Hazlett, who has the basketball for Boyle County. Hazlett into front court, nearly lost it, gets it back, crossover, goes to Leffew. On the left elbow, spins, fakes the free throw line jumper, stops, drives, and she's fouled. Foul is going to be on Addison Skaggs. That's Skaggs' first. Is it a shooting foul or on the floor? It's a shooting foul, which will send Kinsley Leffew to the free throw line as a chance to become the second Lady Rebel in double figures tonight. First one for Leffew is off. Bounced off the rim a couple of times and fell off. Leffew, Tim, we have not seen Boyle County, the Lady Rebels, yet before this game, but you can see from her 8th grade year last year to this year, she's a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident with the basketball in her hands.
Mature, yeah. I mean, it sounds like it's just a year, but she's moving better. Her footwork is better. And you're right. She doesn't look like she's lost. A lot more confidence. And I was ready to mention that. That's probably the most experienced person I've seen out here. For the biggest difference in experience in play is with Kinsley.
Yeah, second free throw by Leffew is good. It's 29-3. Right side, Colvin going down low for Carletto. Makes the catch and the entry pass by Colvin. And a beauty as Carletto spins to her right, lays it up and in with a Whitaker Banks shot. Pass just fell right over Ashlyn Young's head. Yates left wing with the basketball. Up top to Hazlett. Right-hand side to Young. Skip pass in the corner to Russell. She's scoreless tonight. Back to Yates, left wing. Thinks about a 3 in this 2-3 zone. Back up top to Hazlett. Hazlett back to Yates. She will fire left wing 3. Misses too hard off the back rim, but Young has the rebound, puts it up, missed it. And a battle for the board and the floor between Hadley Russell and Carmen Colvin. Foul is going to be on number 21. That's Carletto, who's down there battling for position as well. And that will send Ashlyn Young to the line for 2 free throws. There's a lot of crossover as well, Tim, in this Lady Rebel basketball team between the Lady Rebel soccer team. First free throw by Ashlyn Young is good. Boyle County has 5 players on this team that played on the Lady Rebel Lady Rebel soccer team as well. And I remember Coach Britt telling us last year he had to beg some of them last year after the soccer season to come out and play. Second free throw by Young is also good. Of course, the Boyle County Lady Rebel soccer team this year was unbeaten till that final game of the year in the Sweet 16 tournament versus Highlands. And Maggie Burt played on that team. Reagan Britt played on that team. Ellery Taylor played on that team. A lot of good athletes on this Lady Rebel basketball team. It's 31-5. They lead over LaRue County. Warren bounces the basketball away. It's taken by Young. Young left wing to a cutting Lamons. No one stopped Caroline Lamons. He just flips it in with the right hand. Young found Lamons cutting towards the basket. Lamons has her first 2 in the second quarter, 8 for the game. Lady Rebels by 28. It's 33-5. Down low, entry pass to Skaggs. Knocked away by Lamons. Lamons took an elbow to the head as well, and Young chases the loose ball down to Burke. Burke down the court to Lamons with a right hand. What a find by Maggie Burke. It's a 30-point lead for Boyle County. It's 35-5. Even Maggie's dad turned around and kind of gave us a face like, oh, a pretty good pass. Here's Warren. Mid-range jumper, no good, and Burke will save it in, chase it down, trying to keep it in bounds, and jumps into the cheerleaders on the far side of the floor. Ball's out of bounds. Will stay with LaRue County. Jaron Smith will check in. Reagan Britt will check out. Again, Tim, we talked about a pregame. There's no drop-off whatsoever. Like, you feel like whoever Coach Britt brings in, because they've returned every single player from a good team last year, that they don't lose anything. Burke steals the inbound pass, shovels it off to Russell, but she shuffled her feet before she did.
Yeah, she was kind of looking for Russell to come. She thought Burke got down the floor quicker than Russell did, and just shuffled her feet trying to throw it off.
Yeah, Russell a little bit late trying to get down the floor. Not that she was late. She was just, Burke was so far out in front of her. she was waiting as long as she could for Russell to get down the floor, and she couldn't wait any longer. Right corner, Colvin will fire up a 3. Got it! That's Carmen Colvin, first 3-point made by LaRue County in this game for a team that shoots just 28% from three-point range. Top of the circle, here's Maggie Burke, right-hand corner to Smith, thinks about a long 2-pointer, and instead backs it back out, skips it back to Russell left wing. Russell to Lamont. It's off of Lamont' hands and comes to Warren. Taken away by LaRue County. Warren down the court. They go to Colvin, right-hand corner. It's Davis in the right corner. Davis looking down low and got a foul on Caroline Lamont. New player just checked in for LaRue County. That's number 30. Tim, you'll never believe this.
We don't have it.
We don't have a number 30 on LaRue County.
I was looking. I was trying to listen for Willie's doing the PA. I was trying to listen to see who he gave. But I think he had to run down to the bench and find out who 30 was.
See if we can get that name in next commercial break. Hate to have a player checked in this early in the game, especially because you don't know how much more she could play the rest of the game. We don't have her name right now. Inbound pass bounces off the back of Hadley Russell's head and bounces right to number 30. LaRue County does control it. They go to the free throw line. Back out top. They go to Colvin, to Davis. Davis fakes left-hand side. Crossover. Now back over to Warren. And Burke with quick hands takes it away for Boyle County. Burke stops left wing. She drives left hand. Fakes one way. Goes to left view. Bounces back over to Yates in the left-hand corner between the legs. Left view, left wing has the basketball now. Man-to-man defense here from LaRue County. Bounce pass down low to Russell. Russell spins to the right, drives to the left, and she's fouled. Foul is on number 30. Hadley Russell will get 2 free throws. Sophomore Hadley Russell, 2.8 points, 3.5 rebounds per game. And the PA announcer, Willie Gervasio, who is a really good cook. He's brought remember, the district tournament last year, brought us some food. Barbecue he made, but he's only announcing the number as well because he doesn't know the young lady's name. First free throw by Russell is good. She's got 3. Pretty good crowd on hand for, especially considering, Tim, this was the final day of the semester for Boyle County schools. Like, families may have been taking vacations. Second free throw is no good. Left view grabs the rebound. Her follow's no good. Yates grabs the rebound. Her follow's no good. But Addison is fouled by Anna Harrison. Free throws coming now for Addison Yates. Sophomore Addison Yates, 18 points, 76% free throw shooter. She missed a pair in the first quarter. First one is no good. She's 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Did you get a name, Tim?
Nope.
Tim's been working overtime here, taking the headset off, trying to find someone who can get us a name at number 30.
Yep. Person asked looked at me and said, I don't know.
Second free throw for Yates. That one's no good. She's 0 for 4 from the line tonight. Rebound taken by Harrison up the floor to Warren. Warren runs over Burke. There's no foul call. Warren trying to drive baseline. Double team, kicks it back up top to Harrison. Left-hand side. Colvin, left wing 3. Too hard off the backboard. Rebound battle for taken by LaRue County. Back to Colvin. Colvin down low to Warren. Lays it up. Missed it. Left view finally clears the board for Boyle County and leaves it off to Burke. Burke in the front court with the basketball. Right-hand dribble. Cut off on the right wing. Up top to left view. Fires a straight on 3. Count it! 12 for Kinsley Lefevue, leads Lady Rebels in scoring. Burke takes it away. A pass at midcourt. She's all alone, lays it up and missed the layup, but grabs the rebound. Burke goes back to Yates. Yates turns around. Her right-hand floater is no good, but she's fouled. Foul is on Gesu. Number 30, that is her second. Is the 5th on LaRue County. And Addison Yates with 2 more free throws. Addison probably thinking everything else I throw up is going in, but I can't get what many would consider the easiest shot in basketball, the free throw, and now she's 0 for 5 from the line. Now she misses that one. Addison Skaggs will check back in for LaRue County, and number 30 will check out. Brian Britt, 3rd year as Boyle County head coach, 40-26 record at Boyle County, and is working on his 3rd year now. Second free throw is also no good. Yates is 0 for 6 from the line. Rebound taken by Colvin. Colvin goes to Warren at midcourt. Warren cut off by Lefevue in the right block, trying to back down on Lefevue. She can't, doesn't have any space. Kicks it back up top. Guess who takes it away? It's Maggie Burke. Burke left-hand layup. That one's good. Burke is all over the place defensively. She has her first 2.
And she jumped up and down because she got that one after missing the previous one. So it's just, high school.
41-8. It's a 33-point Lady Rebel lead. They're a basket away from a running clock right now. Harrison, right corner 3. That one's too hard. Russell has the rebound. Seen running clocks in basketball, Tim, but I don't think I've seen one ever in the first half. And again, it's 35 for a running clock, so a basket here by Boyle County will give them the running clock here in the second quarter. Hamley Russell will check out. Ashlyn Young will check back in. Addison Yates kicks it into Maggie Burke. As Burke will walk in the front court, dribbling left hand, taps the top of her head, goes over to Addison Yates in the right wing. Yates, couple of dribbles up top to Lefevue. Lefevue swings it over to Smith and throws it way past her out of bounds. And LaRue County will take over. Boyle County played in the region tournament last year, Tim, after a season where, again, they finished over 500. Back-to-back years that Boyle finished over 500. The year before and last year in Coach Britt's first 2 years in back-to-back years. Right corner 3, blocked away by Burke, out of bounds into the Boyle County cheerleaders. First time the Boyle basketball had finished above 500 since the 2016-17 and 2017-18 seasons in back-to-back years. So they're doing great things at Boyle County now. They're trying to see if they can win themselves a district championship this year with, obviously, DCA graduating quite a bit of firepower. Inbound pass tapped away by Britt, taken away by Boyle County. Now Burke and Lady Hawk get tied up. Foul is going to be on, is it Maggie Burke? Yes, it's Maggie Burke's first. It is Boyle County's 4th. And Colvin will inbound it for LaRue County. Inbound pass comes in the backcourt to Anna Harrison. 41-8. Boyle County leads. Smith pressing Harrison, runs into Young. Cut off by Young. Bounce pass down low to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to bully her way in the paint. Throws one up over top of Lefevue. Puts it in and one. So Addison Skaggs, a chance at 3. That's a pretty good finish. You could see the contact. It was inadvertent, but Lefevue did make contact with her, and Skaggs muscled one up over top of Lefevue. And Addison Skaggs, the senior, comes off the bench for LaRue County, will get a free throw. Bends to the knees. Free throw for Addison Skaggs is no good. Lefevue chases the board down on the baseline and hands it off to Burke. Burke goes up the court to Young. Young swings it to Jaron Smith. Wide open. Left corner 3. That one misses short. Rebound tapped around. Taken by LaRue County. It's Colvin who has the basketball, but Lefevue takes it away from behind. Lefevue goes over to Smith, top of the circle. Smith has the basketball, 1:45 to play. Burke, no look past Lefevue. She fires it. No, fakes a left corner 3. Drives in, steps around a man, missed it, gets it back, missed the follow. She's fouled. Kinsley Lefevue with 2 more free throws. A massive first half for Kinsley, and another rebound to add to her stat as well. 12 in this first half for Kinsley Lefevue, who leads all scorers. First one for the freshman is no good. Boyle County shoots 62.5% from free throw range. LaRue County just a tick better than that at 63.6. This has been rough watching them shoot free throws tonight.
Yeah.
Second free throw by Lefevue. That one is good. 13 for Kinsley, 42-10. Lady Rebels by 32 with 1:35 to play. Warren has the basketball. Dribbles right-hand side. Boyle stays in that intense man-to-man defense. Pass on the right block, down low to Skaggs. Over top of Lefeview, puts one home again. Back-to-back field goals by Addison Skaggs. It's 42-12. Burke goes to Smith, left wing, back up top to Burke. Burke will think about a three, drive left hand, now kick it back over in the corner to Britt. Britt in the corner. As she works on the sideline, she's bumped and fouled by LaRue County. It's on number 2, Carmen Colvin. That is Colvin's first. That is LaRue County's 5th, and that gets Reagan Brent free throws.
I guess we'll see how Reagan's luck is tonight. I mean, everybody else is having a little bit of trouble. Well, a lot of trouble at the free throw line.
And she's 50% from the line this season. First one is no good. Reagan is brought into the game specifically for her defensive intensity. She's not someone that's going to score a lot of points, only averages 0.3 of a point a game. In 6 games this year, she scored just 2 points. Both of those have come from the free throw line. Hadley Russell checks in. Maggie Burke will check out. Will County shot now 14 free throws in the second quarter alone. They're 6 for 14, so they're a touch under 50%. Lady Rebels by 31 with 1:05 to play in this first half. Warren with the basketball. A little bit of a zone now from Boyle County defensively. 2-3 zone. Left wing. In the corner, Colvin has the basketball. Looking back down low, Harrison blocked by Lefeview. Rebound comes out, taken by Young. Young outlet pass up the floor, and it's taken away by Warren, and Warren's bumped by Britt and fouled. It's Reagan Britt's first. That is Boyle County's 5th. That gives LaRue County free throws. And that is Kaylee Warren, who will head to the line 76% from the charity stripe this season. Boyle County is going to head to Bath County tomorrow. They actually play 2 games in Bath County tomorrow. They play one at 1 o'clock and one at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. First free throw by Warren is no good. I talked with Coach Britt about that yesterday during the morning show. He said he wanted to play in a tournament that gave you kind of the feel for what you may get in a Sweet 16 type tournament. You play 2 games in 1 day. Second free throw by Warren bounces home. Remember, the semifinal and championship game of the Sweet 16 is both played in the same day. There's the afternoon session, there's the night session. If you win, you play 2 games in 1 day. Left corner, Reagan Britt goes down low to Lefeview, works on Skaggs, spins to her left. Skaggs is there, and Skaggs hacked her. Foul on Addison Skaggs is her second, and that will send Kinsley Lefeview back to the line for free throws. I can't tell you anything about Bath County, Tim.
I was trying. I don't even know where it is. It's in Kentucky.
Yeah, it's in Kentucky. I couldn't tell you
Sorry,
where.
I don't mean disrespect to Bath Countyans, but
I'm with you. And where I'm going with this is Coach Britt had mentioned that they couldn't even find a hotel in Bath County. First free throw is good for Lefeview. So they're staying outside of Bath County. They're playing 2 games tomorrow, 1 game on Sunday, and they had to find a hotel outside of the Bath County vicinity just to be able to stay there in the area. Second free throw by Lefeview is also good. Maybe Bath County is the Christmas tourism capital of the world. Maybe that's why there's no hotels available.
Or maybe there's no hotels in Bath County.
One or the other. Either way, Lady Rebels will be there. Lefeview sinks a pair. It's 45-13 with 30 to play. Lady Rebels by 32. Left corner, Coleman. Down low, that's Harrison. Harrison backs down, back up top. Warren, left wing, 3, misses short. Rebound taken by Addison Yates with 20 to play. Yates in the front court with the basketball. She works left hand. Bounce pass down low to Jaron Smith, who's wide open, and the layup rolls home off the backboard. Whitaker bank shot by Jaron Smith as she puts one in. 47-13, 34-point lead with 7 to play. Here's Kaylee Warren. Warren left-hand side to Harrison, 3 to shoot. Harrison right-hand dribble goes back over to Warren. Warren throws it to the buzzer. It is too late. We play 1 half of basketball. It is all Boyle County. Lady Rebels 47, LaRue County 13. We break down the first half coming up for you in 3 minutes on your home for Lady Rebel basketball, Z105.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Hi, I'm John Welsh. During the Wrap Up the Year sales event, save more on a new Ram 2500, now priced up to $18,296 off MSRP. Stock C 25376. Bob Allen, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. We are Danville's deal maker.
When that time comes and you need an electrician, plumber, someone to fix your heating and air, or garage door care, Kentucky Service Company is your professionals for serving real needs and fixing real problems. Expect clear communication, fair pricing, and craftsmanship you can trust. The KSE family brand includes Fire Stretcher, Heating and Air, Hearst, Electric and Plumbing, and newly added Easy Open Garage Doors. These companies are built on heritage, serving with pride. They are your home's best friend. Kentucky Service Companies.
At Thoroughbred Express in Danville, they provide an unparalleled service experience with top quality car washes every day. They're all about building lasting, trusting relationships with their customers who always come first. That's why they've crafted the perfect car wash experience, one that their customers will enjoy for years to come. Thoroughbred Express offers special membership packages, and just for $10, your first month is covered. Enjoy unlimited washes at a great price. Visit Thoroughbred Express today, located on Houstonville Road, Danville.
Oh, triple treat, how lovely are your pizzas. The Triple Treat Box from Pizza Hut is back. 2 medium pizzas, breadsticks, and dessert starting at $19.99. Oh, triple treat, heck yeah, we gonna eat some. The Triple Treat Box, available for a limited time only at Pizza Hut. Feed good times. Exclusions apply. Extra charge for pan, more toppings, and extra cheese. Product availability, prices, and participation may vary.
Hi, it's Jenny from your local Big Deal store. This holiday season, give a gift your friends and family will love and use. Big Deal's gift certificates spend like cash, and best of all, you're supporting local businesses. At our Big Deal store, you'll find all kinds of businesses, from restaurants to entertainment to car care. So head over to our website and start stuffing those stockings.
That's right, Jenny. The Big Deal store is your holiday headquarters for savings, making gift giving easier than ever this year. Whether you're shopping for family, friends, or coworkers, you'll find incredible deals on a wide selection of items perfect for everyone on your list. Shop and save at hometownlive.net. We know finding the right gift for someone can be tricky. That's why gift certificates from the Big Deal store are always a favorite, especially for those hard-to-buy-for folks. So don't stress over your holiday shopping this season. Shop the Big Deal store at hometownlive.net.
Boyle County cruising in this one. It's 47-13. Lady Rebels lead by 34 here at the break. It's been Kinsley Lefevue, the most impressive player on the floor, I think, for either team tonight, Tim, as she's got 15 points in this first half. 10 for Addison Yates, who went scoreless in the second quarter. 10 for Caroline Lamons. You know what? It's 17 for Kinsley Lefevue, not 15. I was missing 2 points.
Yeah.
I shorted Kinsley 2 points. 17 for Kinsley Lefevue. 10 Addison Yates, 10 for Caroline Lamons. 3 for Hadley Russell, 2 for Maggie Burke, Ashlyn Young, and Jaron Smith. 1 for Reagan Britt. Every Lady Rebel who played in the first half scored a basket and is in the scorecard. For LaRue County, led in scoring by Addison Skaggs with 4 first-half points, 3 for Kylie Warren, 3 for Carmen Colvin, and 3 for Jocelyn Corletto. So the offensive numbers. Tim has defensive numbers. Tim, what do you have?
All right, so starting off for LaRue, I've got Kelly Warren with 3 rebounds, Jocelyn Corletto with 1, Carmen Colvin with 1 rebound, 1 block, and then Annabelle Davis with 1 rebound. And then over for Boyle, I've got Addison Yates with 3 rebounds, Maggie Burke with 4 and 1 block, Kinsley Lefevue with 6 rebounds and 1 block, Caroline Lamons with 2 and 1 block, Hadley Russell with 2 rebounds, Ashlyn Young with 3, and Lily Hazlett with 1, and that's the defensive numbers.
Yeah, 34-point lead. Rebels are a basket away from enacting the running clock here on this final school day of the 2025-26 fall semester is what they call this school year. Kids have the Christmas and winter break off. We'll head back in early January, but it is not an off time for the Lady Rebels. They're going to go to Bath County tomorrow. They'll play 3 games over the weekend. They're actually heading down to Florida as well the day after Christmas. They'll play on December 27th against a team from Florida in Tampa. They're playing in like the Tampa Christmas Invitational. So if you look at the Lady Rebels schedule, it's actually not complete if you look at it on the KHSA website because there's going to be multiple games they'll play there in Florida. They just can't input them all at the same time because they don't know who they'll play. You know, they got to make sure, see if they win or lose before they move on to the next round. So they'll be in Tampa playing on December 27th in a Christmas holiday tournament down there in Tampa, Florida. Right now, though, we're in Boyle County, and it's all Lady Rebels, 47-13. And the way this game's going, Tim, it would be another 7,308 games before LaRue County wants to travel to a 12th region team and play here with a 34-point halftime deficit. It's all Boyle County here at the half, 47-13. Back in 3 minutes on your home for Boyle basketball, Z105 WRNZ FM.
As you clean up this fall's leaves, the good folks at your local electric cooperative encourage you to be careful. Before you hoist a ladder to get to those leaf-clogged gutters, take a minute to look around your work area. Make a mental note of the height and location of all power lines, and then obey the 10-foot rule. Always keep your ladder at least 10 feet away from overhead power lines. We're Kentucky's electric cooperatives, and our power is our people.
Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to take advantage of 0% financing on new Chevy models, including Equinox, Trailblazer, Silverado Light Duty, and Equinox EV. But hurry, Chevy's 0% financing offer ends December 31st. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer at 236-6686.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? It's the friendly, expert care you'll experience every time you bank with us. Hi, I'm Lindsay Cole, the retail market manager at Whitaker Bank in Danville, Kentucky. Whether you're opening an account, planning for the future, or looking for a friendly face, we're here to make banking easy. Stop by or call us at 859-236-9822 to see how we put you first. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stuart Powell Ford. I'm proud to announce Ford's end of the year sales event where you pay zero money down, 0% interest, and zero payments for 90 days on almost all new Fords in stock, including the Tough Super Duty truck. Lease payments starting at $399 a month with zero money down. Come see us at 225 South Danville Bypass, Stuart Powell Ford, where we make it easy.
What's new at your Danville Lee's famous recipe? It's the money-saving daily specials. Get the 8-piece bonus box of dark meat with a large side of your choice for just $12.99. Try Lee's new delicious chicken sandwiches for just $3.99. And now available every day, you can take $1 off the filling and mouth-watering 3-piece chicken dinner, $1 off the regular price 7 days a week. Don't forget, Lee's is a master caterer. Let them take the hassle out of your next event. Call 859-236-8777 for the great taste of Danville Lee's famous recipe on South 4th Street.
47-13 as we are set to begin the second half of play here in a minute. Tim, I think this is going to be one of those games that tests our ability to write down names while the game is going on, because I think we're going to see a lot of new players and new faces hit the floor in the second half, particularly when, not if, but when Boyle County gets that running clock going. They're a point away from getting that going. So we'll see how many different players Coach Britt runs out there for Boyle County. This season already, he's played 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 different players in games this year. That is, I think, about as much as our scorecard can hold. So maybe we'll get down to 15. We do know Ellery Taylor is not here, so she's not going to play. She's out for tonight's game, trying to get back tomorrow for the games there in Bath County. But 15 slots on our scorecard, Tim. We may use all 15 of them tonight before this game is all said and done.
Now, you did say you got number 30's number?
Number 30 is Trinity Lashley for LaRue County. Trinity Lashley, who is listed on the roster at number 25. So if you're playing along with us at home, number 25, in the road jerseys at least, it's number 30. It is LaRue County basketball to begin this second half of play. 47-13. Boyle County leads, looking to move to 6-1. Already their best 6-game start since the 2013-2014 season. They won 20 games that year. And we are underway for this second half. Tonight, just the third matchup all time between these two schools in the last 25 years. They don't play very often. Bounce pass, looking for Skaggs, taken away by Lamons. Lamons goes to Burke up the floor. Burke will drive right hand, stops, spins, loses her defender, but misses the jump shot. Battle for the board out of bounds will go to LaRue County. All three of those matchups, including tonight, have come in the last decade. Boyle County 2-0 in the previous two matchups. Certainly look like they're headed for 3-0 after tonight's game. Beat them 66-43 back in 2015. They played again in 2018 where Boyle beat them 52-28. Warren has the basketball and just lowers her shoulder into Jaren Smith, shoves off of her, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Kaylee Warren. That's the easiest call the official has to make the entire night, Tim.
Yeah, because he was literally standing right next to it. And
that defense from Jaren Smith, I think, kind of got under Kaylee Warren's skin there. She just lowered her left-hand shoulder trying to clear room. Looked like she was blocking a defensive lineman or something. Just pushed her out of the way. Maggie Burke has the basketball, corner to Yates in the left corner, far away from us. Ball knocked out. Will stay with Boyle County. Last time they played, 2018, December the 19th, 2018, where Boyle beat LaRue County 52-28. Keely Bowling had 23 that night to lead Boyle County to that win. Lady Rebels won just 8 games that year. They went 8-16. One of those 8 wins was against this LaRue County Hawks team. Maggie Burke drives into the paint, goes to Yates, left wing, long three. Count it! First points for Addison since the first quarter. It's 50-13. That doesn't act the running clock. Yates has got 13. Speaking of 13, number 13, Kaylee Warren has the basketball. Bounce pass to Colvin. Entry pass to Carletto. Knocked away by Lefevue. And we have a foul on Jaren Smith. Foul on Smith is her first. And again, even with fouls, out of bounds, all of that, the clock's going to continue to run. I think it only stops, if I remember correctly, on free throws. Colvin kicks it in up top, looking for Warren, knocked away by Burke into backcourt. Now Smith hounds the basketball. She knocks it away on the other side of the court. It's out of bounds underneath Boyle County's basket. And LaRue County will have to traverse the court once again. Here comes Warren. Walks in the front court, the leading scorer for LaRue County. She's got 3 in this one. Averages 13.5 a game. Bounce pass to Colvin. Colvin looking to Carletto, the free throw line. Back to Warren. Warren bounce pass to Skaggs down low, who's wide open, lays it up and in. Skaggs has got 6. She leads LaRue County in this game. It's 50-15. We mentioned that in the first half, LaRue County just beat Caverna their last time out, 73-48. That was almost a record-setting night for LaRue County. We'll tell you why in just a second. Jaren Smith has the basketball, left wing up top to Maggie Burke. Burke swings it back to Yates, left corner. Another good look at a 3. Splash down, Addison Yates. Her 4th 3 of the game. She hit her first 2 she took in this one. Hits the first 2 here in the third quarter. 16 for Addison. It's 53-15. Warren swings the right-hand side, looking for Harrison. Harrison picked up by Smith, looking down low for Skaggs. Lamons on the floor, takes the basketball away. She's played good defense tonight for Boyle County. Lamons has on the interior. Goes to Burke. Burke in the corner, Lefevue. Left corner 3. Misses short. Rebound tapped up in the air. Comes out to Maggie Burke, who has the basketball for the Lady Rebels. Burke looks right-hand side and backs it back up near midcourt. Lady Rebels are having fun in this one, up 53-15. Make it 56-15 from Addison Yates again. 3 in a row from Addison Yates, who wears number 3. She's got 19 in this game. It is 56-15. Boyle by 41 with 4:34 to play. And Warren's foul, top of the circle. Lefevue and Burke run into each other. And Lefevue slow getting off the floor. Foul is going to be on Kinsley Lefevue, who took the brunt of that contact, but is called for the foul. That's her second. That's Boyle County's second. Reagan Britt, Ashlyn Young will check in. Jaren Smith, Caroline Lamons will check out. Again, there's a deep bench for Boyle County. A lot of girls who have not entered this game still have their warm-ups on, who I think we're going to see a lot of those players coming up here in the next couple of minutes. Bounce pass up top. They hand it back off to Warren in the corner. Skaggs, mid-range jumper, way too hard. Ball in the air on the rebound. It's out of bounds and will stay with LaRue County. 73 points that LaRue County scored versus Caverna their last time out. The most points they've scored in their last 76 games. The last time they scored that many was a 77-64 win over Campbellsville in the 2022-23 season. So it's been a while since that offensive outburst they had versus Caverna. You're seeing tonight, Tim, kind of how offensively challenged they can be at times. Rebound taken by Young. Outlet pass to Addison Yates, who is all alone with a Whitaker Bank shot and a layup by Addison Yates, who has scored all 11 points in the second half for Boyle County. She's got 21 now. It's 58-15. Warren, top of the circle, around the screen. Back over to Harrison, right wing, three, too hard off the back rim. Yates grabs the rebound. The Rebels speed in the front court with the basketball. Yates, right-hand dribble, bounce pass down low. Burks wide open, missed the layup. Rebound is on the floor, and Lefeview somehow comes out with it. Goes over to Young. Young to Yates, right corner, three, misses short, bounces over top of the rim, out of bounds, over top of the backboard, I should say. Heat check for Addison Yates. She'll check out. Hadley Russell will check in. I can tell you, though, Brian Britt doesn't mind that shot when you've just hit three in a row from three-point range. Keep on firing up, see if they go in for you. Russell scored 3 in the first half, checks in for Addison Yates. 2.5 to play in this third quarter. This second half is going to speed by with a running clock. Harrison, basketball, tries to throw it up top, and Burke steps in front of the pass and takes it away. Looking down low for Lefeview, cutting towards the basket. That pass is knocked down, taken by LaRue County. Corletto comes the other way. She lays it up and is fouled. Foul on Boyle County. Is it on Young or is it on Britt? It's going to be on Ashlyn Young. That is Ashlyn Young's first. That is Boyle County's third. And free throws for Jocelyn Corletto, the junior, at 4.5 points in 5.2 rebounds per game. First free throw for Corletto is good. She's got 4 in this one. Carmen Colvin will check back in. Doing some pregame research about LaRue County, Tim. I always like doing games from teams out of the region because you feel like almost you get inundated with some of the same stuff, you know, when you play district teams. And obviously those games are important. Free throw is off, and Hadley Russell drops the rebound out of bounds, so LaRue County will keep possession of the basketball. Hazlett checks in. Burke is out. But when you get teams like this, you don't see often. You really get to do deep dives into, you know, who their coaches are, what's the history between the two teams, how often have they played, things like that. Inbound pass is knocked out. We'll go to Boyle County. It was Kaylee Warren who lost the basketball on the baseline, stepped on it out of bounds. Boyle County will take over. And I was reading about Danielle Brown, their head coach, in their 5th year as head coach at LaRue County for Danielle Brown. It was really tough sledding for her for the first 4, now into her 5th season at LaRue County. She loves this program. She played for LaRue County, but just 11-37 the last 2 seasons, 19-57 over her last 3 years at LaRue County. But they did an interview with her before this season began. She said she loved the number of girls that came out for her team this year. Left corner, Reagan Britt, 3. Good for Reagan Britt. First 3 she's hit this season. It's 61-16. Coach Brown said they had 20 girls come out for LaRue County basketball before the season began. All of them hard-nosed girls, love the sport. So it's, you know, trying to work it back to where she wants that program to be as Warren drives in and draws the foul on Reagan Britt. That is Britt's second. And free throws coming for LaRue County.
Yes, at least the interest is there.
Yes, yeah, exactly right. And, you know, for a program that's 19-57 the last 3 years, you think there's probably maybe not a whole lot of interest. First free throw is good. But the interest is there. This is a team in LaRue County in 2013 and 2014. They went 24-7, you know, 12 years ago. I know it's been a long time now. Seems like it hasn't been, but it has 12 years ago. But went 24-7. They played in the region championship that year, so obviously they've got the talent there. It's just about honing that talent, see if they can make some noise in the 5th region. Leftview's 3 is no good. Rebound high up in the air, taken by Addison Skaggs for LaRue County. Skaggs goes to Warren. Down the near sideline, Warren fouled by Reagan Britt. That's her 3rd. That 2013-14 LaRue County team lost to Elizabethtown that year in the 5th region championship. Since then, it's been really tough sledding for them. They have not won a region tournament game since that point. They played in 4 of them. They haven't won one yet. First free throw by Warren is no good. Kaylee Warren, who hit a pair just a couple of seconds ago. Meanwhile, Boyle County will play 3 5th region teams this year. LaRue County tonight. Nelson County and Bethlehem also on the schedule for the Lady Rebels. Second free throw by Warren is also no good. Rebound is taken by Colvin in the left-hand corner. Second chance for LaRue County. Colvin goes to Warren, drives in, back out to Colvin, kicks it out, wide open three, and she nails it. Carmen Coleman hit a three in the second, has a three in the third. She's got 6. It's 61-21. Hazlett, right-hand corner to Russell. Russell holds the basketball, tries to find a hole in the zone. She drives in over top of Skaggs and got the floater to go home. And Russell just kind of shrugs her shoulders coming back down the floor. That one ends the third quarter of play. The running clock is on. The route is on. It's 63-21. Lady Rebels by 42. Fourth quarter coming up on the Hometown Radio Network.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. I'm John Welsh. During the wrap-up the year sales event, save more on new Ram 4500 trucks. Now priced up to $17,000 off. Stock C25413. Bob Allen, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. We are Danville's deal maker.
Danville Bike and Footwear is listening to their customers with an edition of Ultra running shoes. Ultra is known for its roomy toe box and zero to low drop that adds to your comfort, whether you're running errands or on our beautiful Kentucky trails. Danville Bike and Footwear specializes in individual shoe fittings to ensure maximum comfort. They carry Brooks, Saucony, Asics, and now Ultra shoes for your active lifestyle. Come into Danville Bike and Footwear and let them find the perfect fit for your feet in downtown Danville.
Addison Yates had 3 threes in the third quarter. They scored 11, or she scored 11, I should say, in the third quarter herself. It was 16 total points for Lady Rebels in the third quarter. They lead 63-21 as we begin this fourth quarter of play. Little Hazlett, Jaron Smith, Caroline Lamons, Hadley Russell, and Reagan Britt, the 5 on the floor for Boyle County. Britt, right wing, has the basketball. Zone again from LaRue County. Up top to Jaron Smith. Left-hand side to go to Lamons. Lamons holds the basketball on that left wing. Up top, she swings it to Lily Hazlett. Over to Russell. On a pass around the perimeter right now for Boyle County to Smith. Right-hand side to Reagan Britt. In the corner, Lamons. Back over to Smith. Smith left side to Hazlett. Hazlett to Lamons, free throw line, turns around, goes to Russell in the corner. Russell left corner, fires a three, way short. Britt has the rebound, puts it back up and puts it in, but she's called for the offensive foul, the push-off on the offensive rebound. If it's on Britt, it's her fourth.
Yep.
Yeah, foul on Reagan Britt. That is her fourth, Boyle County's first here in the fourth quarter. LaRue County will take possession of the basketball. Kaylee Warren comes in. Most balls scored this season was 67 2 games ago in a win over Bullitt East. They're 4 points off that here in the fourth quarter as this fourth quarter begins. Skaggs turnaround jumper partially blocked by Lamons, and it's going to be off of LaRue County, out of bounds. Boyle County will take it. And here's a new player that just checked in for Boyle County, number 22. That's Nariah Graves, the sophomore, who is appearing in her third game this year. Right-hand side, Reagan Britt has the basketball. Over to Hazlett, right wing, three, nothing but net for Lily Hazlett. Hazlett hits her first shot of the game, 66-21. Lady Rebels rolling here. You go back to last season, Boyle scored 70 points in just one game last year in a win over North Oldham, so they're on the verge of doing something they haven't done in quite some time, score over that 70-point mark. Foul on Britt is her fifth.
Her fifth, yeah.
And Reagan Britt is fouled out, and that will bring new player on the floor, number 2, Sadie Osborne, the 8th grader, checks in for Reagan Britt. So, Tim, as we thought, we're going to see a lot of new players on the floor, Sadie Osborne being one of those. Sadie this year has appeared. This is her 4th game. She's not scored a point yet. Warren goes in the right-hand corner. Colvin down low to Skaggs. Pass is knocked away by Graves. Skaggs chases it down, looking for Corletto, and the pass is taken away by Lily Hazlett. Goes over to Osborne. Osborne comes into front court, 5.5 to play. 66-21, Lady Rebels by 45. Right-hand side, Hazlett. Hazlett back to Russell. Russell fires a right wing three, misses short. Rebound taken on that strong side by Colvin. Colvin up the court near side to Warren. Warren trying to save it in. She does, but it comes right to Smith. Smith and Osborne crash into each other. Now 4 players on the floor battle for the rebound. They're trying to battle for the loose ball. Ball will stay with LaRue County. Number 23, Oriel Mack, another 8th grader, will check in. They got Osborne, an 8th grader, Mack, an 8th grader, Hazlett, a junior, all on the floor right now for Boyle County. Right-hand side, Colvin with the basketball, looking down low for Corletto over top of her head. Off of her left hand, it's out of bounds. Lady Rebels will take over. Boyle County on the verge of moving to 6-1 with a win here tonight. They're up 45. Long three by Osborne. Too hard. Rebound taken by Mack. She misses. Follow is no good, but Mack is fouled. And Oriel Mack will get 2 free throws. Foul is on Colvin. Carmen Colvin, that's her second. And number 23, 8th grader Oriel Mack, who has appeared in 3 games. This is game number 4. She has scored 1 2-point field goal. So looking for her first free throw. That one way too high off the top of the backboard. Mack with a big grin on her face and laughing about it too.
Yeah, probably a little nervous, being in a varsity game and a little too much energy in that one.
Couple of dribbles, second free throw for Mack. That one a little bit better looking, but still misses too hard off the back rim. Skaggs has the board. She kicks it over to Warren in the front court. Warren works right-hand side, stops, fires the right wing three. He rolls off the rim, comes off, rebound chased down by Graves in the left-hand corner. Graves goes to Hazlett. Hazlett in the front court, directs traffic, swings it near side to Mack. Mack drives baseline, kicks it across the court, and Mack is fouled by Corletto. Foul on Jocelyn Corletto is her 3rd. It'll stay with Boyle County. That's the 2nd on LaRue County. Boyle County's only loss this season came to Western Hills, 52-48. LaRue County takes the pass away. Osborne looking for Mack. It's Warren who drives right hand off the glass, missed it. Rebound taken by number 10. That's Annabelle Davis, and Davis is fouled. Foul is on number 14. That's Lily Hazlett. That's Hazlett's 2nd. 2 newer faces check into the game. Number 11, Parker Robbins, another 8th grader for Boyle County. And number 35, that's Rylan Johnson, a freshman. That would be 14 players to appear in this game. 3 by Warren from the left-hand corner is good. Warren's got 8 in this one. First points for LaRue County in this 4th quarter. It's 66-24. Mack will drive. Cut off, goes up top to Robbins. Robbins goes to Graves. Graves works left hand. Stops, turns around, fall away, jumper, good. Nothing but net for Nariah Graves. Big grin across her face, and the bench likes it as well. It's 68-24, and the Lady Rebels have the most points in the game they've scored this season after Graves' 2-point jumper. Addison Skaggs up top, right-hand side to Davis. Davis cut off, stops, goes to Skaggs. Skaggs free throw line jumper over Graves, too short. Graves chases down the board for Boyle County, leaves it off for Sadie Osborne with 2:08 to play in this basketball game. Osborne right-hand side to Mack. Mack around the screen to the free throw line, works around Skaggs, back up top to Robbins. Robbins right-hand drive, looking for Osborne. Warren steps in the passing lane, takes it away, all the way left hand, lays it up and in. Kaylee Warren has double digits. She's got 10, 68-26. Left-hand side, Robbins down low to Graves. Graves, right-hand hook, no good. Rebound tapped out. Taken by Kaylee Warren for LaRue County. And we have a timeout for LaRue County as well to get some new players in. Trinity Lashley will check in for LaRue County as well, I think, Anna Harrison as well. Is it a timeout or is it just stopping the play for subs?
I think that's all she wanted to do.
Just wanted to get some subs in. Yeah, so no timeout, just getting subs in with 1:39 to play. Here's Kaylee Warren with the basketball, 1:30 to play. Bounce pass, right-hand side. Colvin down low. That's Corletto. Post up, puts it up and in. Post up on, was number 35, Rylan Johnson, the freshman. Corletto has got 6 in this one. Here's Mack. Mack drives. Strong right-hand take. Bounces off. Rebound taken strong side by Harrison. Harrison will swing it into front court to Colvin as they kick it up to Warren, left-hand corner. Warren bounce pass to Lashley. Down low. Spins. One extra pass to Corletto, who's wide open. Lays it up. Hung on the rim, and it came off. And Graves has the board for Boyle County with 1 minute to play. On the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, Osborne, right-hand side, works on Lashley. Throws it up too hard. She's fouled. Foul is on Carmen Colvin. And the clock stops with 49.1 to play. And Sadie Osborne, the 8th grader, with a chance at 2 free throws. First one's good. LaRue County checks in number 44, Isabel Farmer, the senior, will check in. Isabel has only played in 1 game this year, but she scored 6 points, had 2 rebounds in the 1 game she appeared in. Second free throw, good. Osborne nails a pair. 70-28. Rebels have crossed that 70-point threshold. 45 to play. Bounce pass, right-hand side. Going down low to Farmer. Farmer works on Graves. Grabs the basketball. Goes to Warren. Left wing. Warren drives. Left hand high off the window. Too hard. Rebound comes out to Johnson, but she's standing on the baseline when she makes the catch. So LaRue County will keep possession of it. Again, clock continues to wind down with 20 seconds to play in this one. Inbound pass comes to Lashley. Left-hand corner. Up top they go to Warren. Left corner back to Colvin. 15 to play now. Looking for Lashley baseline. It's out of bounds. We'll stay with LaRue County. And with 9 to play, that may be the final play of this game. Colvin inbounds at baseline, 4 to play now. They will throw it in one more time. It goes to Warren. Knocked away to Johnson. Johnson goes to Mack. 70-28. Lady Rebels win it easily. 42-point win for Boyle County. They go into Bath County tomorrow with a 6-1 record. And 3 games on the schedule this weekend. They're in Bath County. We'll break it down for you in 3 minutes on your home for Boyle County basketball, Z105.
Hi, it's Jenny from your local Big Deal store. This holiday season, give a gift your friends and family will love and use. Big Deal's gift certificates spend like cash, and best of all, you're supporting local businesses. At our Big Deal store, you'll find all kinds of businesses, from restaurants to entertainment to car care. So head over to our website and start stuffing those stockings.
That's right, Jenny. The Big Deal store is your holiday headquarters for savings, making gift giving easier than ever this year. Whether you're shopping for family, friends, or coworkers, you'll find incredible deals on a wide selection of items perfect for everyone on your list. Shop and save at hometownlive.net. We know finding the right gift for someone can be tricky. That's why gift certificates from the Big Deal store are always a favorite, especially for those hard-to-buy-for folks. So don't stress over your holiday shopping this season. Shop the Big Deal store at hometownlive.net.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. Please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loans subject to credit approval.
What's new at your Danville Lee's famous recipe? It's the money-saving daily specials. Get the 8-piece bonus box of dark meat with a large side of your choice for just $12.99. Try Lee's new delicious chicken sandwiches for just $3.99. And now available every day, you can take $1 off the filling and mouth-watering 3-piece chicken dinner, $1 off the regular price 7 days a week. Don't forget, Lee's is a master caterer. Let them take the hassle out of your next event. Call 859-236-8777 for the great taste of Danville Lee's famous recipe on South 4th Street.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. I'm John Welsh. During the wrap-up the year sales event, save more on new Ram 4500 trucks. Now priced up to $17,000 off. Stock C 25413. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com. We are Danville's Deal Maker.
Danville Bike and Footwear is listening to their customers with an edition of Ultra running shoes. Ultra is known for its roomy toe box and zero-to-low drop that adds to your comfort, whether you're running errands or on our beautiful Kentucky trails. Danville Bike and Footwear specializes in individual shoe fittings to ensure maximum comfort. They carry Brooks, Saucony, Asics, and now Ultra shoes for your active lifestyle. Come into Danville Bike and Footwear and let them find the perfect fit for your feet in downtown Danville.
As easy as a game can be, Lady Rebels jumped out to a 15-0 lead in the first quarter and never looked back after that. 70-28 is the final score with a 42-point win. The first time this year, Boyle County has reached the 70-point threshold. They did that once last year when they put up 70 in a 70-16 win over North Oldham on December the 30th of last year. So, see how Boyle County continues to roll this train into Bath County with 3 games scheduled this weekend. Addison Yates had 21 in this one to lead all scores. 11 of those 21 came in the third quarter alone. 17 for Kinsley Lefevue and 10 for Ashlyn Young, 10 for Caroline Lamont, the 3 in double digits tonight for Boyle County. There were 11 different Lady Rebels who scored, besides the 3 that I told you about. You also had 5 from Hadley Russell, 4 from Jaron Smith, 3 from from Lily Hazlett, 2 from Ashlyn Young, Maggie Burke, Hadley Russell, Nariah Graves, and Sadie Osborne. Oriel Mack, Parker Robbins, Rylan Johnson, all 3 played but did not score. Tim, defensive numbers, what do you have?
All right, so we've got, for LaRue, we've got Kelly Warren with 4 rebounds, Corletto with 1 rebound, Colvin with 2 rebounds, 1 block, Davis with 2 rebounds, Skaggs with 2, and Anna Harrison with 1 rebound. And then over for Boyle, we've got Yates with 4, Maggie Burke with 5 rebounds, 1 block, Kinsley Lefevue with 7 rebounds, 1 block, Lamont with 2 rebounds, 2 blocks, Russell with 2, Ashlyn Young with 4 rebounds, Lily Hazlett with 1, Nariah Graves with 4, and then Mac had 1. So that's the total for that one.
Yeah, big-time win for Boyle County was never in doubt, essentially, from the opening tip. Boyle County had this one under control and sends the fans home happy and early as well in a game that lasted under an hour and 15 minutes. Game started at 7:30. Yeah. It's 8:45, and this game is done, and we're done as well. Big news, though, coming from the UK front, Tim. Jeff Goodman announcing that Jaden Quaintance is expected to make his season debut tomorrow for the Cats against St. John's, who will give Kentucky a big boost up front. Final score here, 70-28, Boyle County over LaRue County. This is the last game that we have scheduled for quite some time now. There is a
this year.
Yeah, this year. There is a home game Tuesday afternoon the DCA girls have versus Bryan Station. So we'll see maybe about doing that one. But besides that, like, every team is just going away for the holidays. Mentioned Lady Rebels going down to Florida to play in a tournament, right? So a lot of teams travel for the holidays. They get out of the area, play different teams, even teams from out of state, and it gives them a chance to see different basketball teams and different styles of offense and defense. So last one that we have scheduled for a while till January 2nd. Again, we'll see about next week with DCA and Bryan Station, but we know we're back in action January 2nd. I think that's a DCA Danville girl-boy doubleheader, if I'm not mistaken.
About that time,
January 2nd.
It seems like the first of the year you start hitting your doubleheaders within the district.
You get a lot more district games in there as well. Now, we know we had one last week with DCA Garrett County, but you're really hopping into district play at the beginning of the year. Our thanks to Jason Wilder on studio controls tonight. Our thanks to Tim Holland, our color commentator statistician. And our thanks to you for listening to The Old-Fashioned Way on Z105, WRNZ FM, or The New Fashioned Way, hometownlive.net, powered by Kentucky WiMAX. Final score, Boyle County 70, LaRue County 28. God bless. Have a great, fun, and safe weekend. We'll see you with more high school basketball action right here on the Hometown Radio Network.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. Today's Today's game is made possible by these sponsors: Community Trust Bank, Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Farmers National Bank, Intercounty Energy Cooperative, Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash, Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, Whitaker Bank, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Kentucky Service Companies. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net.